born again, born in a world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in a world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in a world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in a world of sin. That's Lincoln devil seeking refuge in the hearts of men. This was born out of triple darkness, now it's dark again. Be careful who you take advice from, who you call your friend. This week, but first,
tell me where Summer at. Fuck all that, bro. One of you, somebody got to tell me where Summer at, because right now this shit is not even making sense. We definitely at the end of the Bible. What did God say?
2 days ago, the world recorded the hottest temperature ever. 17.01 degrees Celsius as a global average.
Experts estimate that Wednesday could become the third straight day that Earth marks record high temperatures, but it doesn't come as a surprise to some scientists who say that climate change will keep driving temperatures up.
Fire and hail and boy, I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna go back inside.
The higher temperatures have sparked heat waves in countries like India, causing dozens of deaths. China also recorded its hottest June day in 60 years. Scientists say extreme weather events like these are likely to become more recurrent and have urged governments to prepare for worst-case scenarios.
You don't need to move at all. Just sit back, settle in, and enjoy the Masters.
Listen, ain't no golf club gonna let us do shit on they shit.
I swear this rap shit is getting fickle these days. In between so much bread, I'm in a pickle these days. Still, I know it's hard to picture me paid. And when you show it cause you love it, that's when history's made. I know some niggas that'll probably wait in line just to piss on my grave. Same niggas thinking posing with a pistol is brave. Every time I had a vision, I prayed. Turn my outcome to income, and then some. You lose some and win some. I seen some, but still I pray to God I'm forgiven. Preaching after me for ties, not a problem, I'm living. Me, I never pop a bottle with pigeons. I'm too ego-like, making less room for my haters. That two-seater life, seeing life something like sinners after receiving Christ. I'm born again, but don't cross me like them Adidas stripes. Never cheated life, I'm more intellect over internet. In and out of these offices, asking where my percentage at. Pardon me while I interject energy, yelling send a check. Enemies wanna end me, but envy me underneath they breath. When I say it's up, I'm talking black rockets. Blue faces, but this money came from black pockets.
Money all I ever really think about. Came from a life we don't speak about. Posted in the bricks with the eagle eye. Level the playing fields till they even out. Bel Air bad bitches, that's a win-win. Top down, dude pumping, that's a win-win. Two-tone colored in, that's a win-win. More money coming in, that's a win-win. Slide.
So you want to get the second verse?
Yeah. Second verse.
I ain't got no time for all your negative vibes. Got a son who loved me dearly and a brother who died. Got a mother that's on chemo in the fight to survive. And a father I barely speak to and it's likely my pride. Every day I feel like Michael in 5, Lord of the Rings. Cut the meat, but since I fuck with Rose, I order the wings. 10-piece thin sheets, I sleep royal. Learn to speak your mind or else these devils will speak for you. Niggas run they foreigns in the ground till they leak oil. Jury hit the light, them diamonds looking like cheap foil. Dreaded like cheap Sosa was sleeping on cheap sofas. I need a meal instead, man, like I'm underneath Oprah. Still in disbelief at all the shit that we beef over. Road to success, boy, I'm just a few streets over. Burdens on each shoulder, ducking police quotas. Faith heavy, but I still pack like my lease over.
Yeah, money all I ever really think about. Came from a life we don't speak about. Posted in the bricks with the eagle eye. Level the playing fields till they even out. Bel Air bad bitches, that's a win-win. Top down, dude pumping, that's a win-win. Two-tone colored in, that's a win-win. More money coming in, that's a win-win.
When you got a dream, you gotta protect it. It's more to life than clout chasing and dodging detectives. Before the mic, I had a vision nobody respected. Cause dream killers work for free and they highly aggressive. Need that Ferrari electric. A bitch bad enough to make me go hire detectives. A house big enough inside, I need Google directions. The route niggas rarely take is the one I selected. Now we rich and connected. Win-win. Hold up. Yeah. Top down, dude pumping, that's a win-win. Win-win. Yeah.
Bel Air bad bitches, that's a win-win. Top down, dude pumping, that's a win-win.
Assalamu alaikum. It's the Cold Coffee Podcast. I am Elohim the Anomaly, and I am with my brother Kingdom Come. Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin. Assalamu alaikum. Right, so Kingdom Come was about to tell us where we at, what we doing.
Yo, walaikum salam, brother. Thank you for having me. Peace to the universal family. We are in the mountains of Western North Carolina, where me and my brother now reside. My brother made the jump up here a couple years ago. I've been here 10 years now. Crazy to think that. But we're at the Rad Skate Park in the River Arts area in Asheville. Foundation, cool little skate park, dope art. Like that, so we're just chopping it up, doing what the family does, you know, spending a beautiful, glorious day, you know.
King and the lion, yeah, well balanced.
Libra scales.
Yeah, we ain't lying, you a chalice. Yeah, we pick it up a palace. All I see is toxic people run with no apology. Always with some savages, stars and astrology. Nothing but some bosses taking care of our economy. Mother Nature prophecies, we manifest ecology. All I see is toxic people run with no apology. I'm always with some savages, stars and astrology. Nothing but some bosses taking care of our economy. Mother Nature prophecies, we manifest ecology.
Round table like the Genovese. The sound fatal, I'm a live wire. Make sure you ground the cable. Motherhood lace the melody. Y'all full of shit like a cow stable. I'm in a different pedigree, so if you mention me, I'm coming after you like the letter V. I'll fix your face without a dentist. Feed attentions deep. Children of a lesser G, let Beretta squeeze. Burning effigies on solid sore. Mix the olive oil and mozzarella cheese. That be the penalty.
So where's my Hennessy? Coming a little fast, just like my boots steel toe. It's all in keen, nothing fake, nothing but that real love. It's street mosh pits, ask my brother Denzel. It's nothing but punches, you motherfucker catch an elbow. I'm Run DMC in 86 with their shell toes. I'm like in black, white, and Latina, they stuck like Velcro. I'm Dade County Metro, they gassed up like petrol. Hearing they bars and I'm like, King, let's go. All I see is toxic people run with no apology. Always with some savages, stars and astrology. Nothing but some bosses taking care of our economy. Mother Nature prophecies, we manifest ecology. All I see is toxic people run with no apology. I'm always with some savages, stars and astrology. Nothing but some bosses taking care of our economy. Mother Nature prophecies, we manifest ecology.
The da-da-da top shot, I drop proper. Libra scales got it lock, you cocksucker. Me and I'll pull up in the Benz like Spraga. Listen, pana, we making M's, you get nada. This the whole enchilada.
We the recipe, que soy guava. Que la que hay, papa. Never meant to be the best rapper or the panty dropper, but the game is proper. I'm like an NBA locker, all in one, que te pasa?
Eating tapa, papa y pulpo de la casa. Move your nagas de España hasta las pampas.
Making mommies do the cha-cha. This is Enoch de la Casa and we represent la raza and the winner like
En
Catania.
Nicaragua, flor de caña.
All I see is toxic people run with no apology. Always with some savages, stars and astrology. Nothing but some bosses taking care of our economy. Mother Nature prophecies, we manifest ecology. All I see is toxic people run with no apology. I'm always with some savages, stars and astrology. Nothing but some bosses taking care of our economy. Mother Nature prophecies, we manifest ecology. I wish you knew, man. We travel so much, you don't even understand our words, herbs. ¿Qué pasó? King and Arm con con el guaguancó. You want the keys, ya llegó.
Born to win, born again, born in a world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in a world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in a world of sin. And we want to know about the newest, latest. Let us know about the new track, new music video with our brother, Omniscient. Yes, sir. God. Yes, sir. So please give the people a little bit of information about the new release, where it was shot. You know what I mean? Let them know about the Low Life family in it.
Okay.
All right.
100%. So basically, out now on all digital streaming platforms. New joint called Bosses, featuring my brother Omniscient. Produced by Motherhood out of Asheville, North Carolina. My brother that produced the Chariot album with me and Spaceman Dirty and Mothership. If you ain't up on them, check them out. It's family. Bosses is out now on all digital streaming platforms. The video's out on YouTube. Really dope record. I've been hanging on to that one for a minute, and me and Om got a project that we're working on called Libra Scales, side project that we're doing, a little group that we got. It's my Libra twin right there. So we shot the video out in Mexico, in City of Mexico. I was kicking it with the Low Life Mexico family out there last year. Brought Om out there with me to do a couple gigs, and it's a beautiful week I spent in City of Mexico. Checked out the pyramid. Shout out to my Low Life Mexico family for holding me down and taking care of me while I was out there. The joint's just a banger, it's a slapper. Check out the visual. My brother's going to put it on here so y'all can check it out. But yeah, dope joint. Go check it out. Video's amazing, and the shit is a slapper. It's a banger. That's the newest joint I just dropped. Single. It'll be off the Libra Scales project. Dropping probably next year.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, Libra Scales. Bosses, the single already out now. Featuring Omniscient.
Produced by Motherhood.
Shout out to Motherhood. One time for Motherhood. Thank you. Anybody that's putting on for my brothers, anybody that's supporting my family, anybody that does anything to uplift the culture and bring the culture together. Your family is my family. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So, moving on to the next topic, we're going to talk about being from Miami originally. Like both of us are, and moving to North Carolina. I'm in Charlotte, and you're in Asheville, but I think we could both say it's a completely different environment. Definitely more family friendly, more family oriented. We out in a spot right now that's I would call it like light.
Yeah, it's the Wynwood of Asheville.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the Wynwood of Asheville, right? That's where we at right now. So tell us Carolina, you moved to Carolina and then became international after that.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. So I've been up here, it's crazy to believe I've been up here 10 years, pretty much. And I'm back and forth to South Florida a lot, constant travels. But what originally brought me up here was, I knew it was coming, pretty much. It's just like, water shortage and the insanity that we're living through now. So I was like, when my son turned 2, when Enoch was 2, it was like, all right, my wife at the time and my stepkids, I told them we had to get out of here. So, my sisters had moved up here, both my sisters moved up here, and my mom moved about an hour and a half away from here, Ruston, Rutherford. Right. So we'd come up here every holiday, and got a taste of it, and I really fell in love with Asheville. Got a little niche, just back then, now it's like the stomping ground. They're from Cali and Florida and Texas and out here. Gentrification worldwide. That whole fucking
ruining the cost of living.
Yeah. So it's a beautiful place. I know. I'm just trying to keep it PG for the babies. But no, it's a beautiful place, man. I consider myself, Asheville's my home. I'm an NC. It's home to me. I'm 305 all day, but North Carolina has a piece of my heart. It's a beautiful area. We're in a valley surrounded by mountains, and like the Blue Ridge Mountains are just majestic. There's a lot of magic. It's been a little weird with Justin, obviously. still 10 years deep here, and it's kind of like, you know, sometimes I'm always looking on my shoulders on some Florida shit. You know, what do you want? Why you so nice? And still to this day, there's that. But, you know, for the children, for family, man, you know, I go back home to South Florida, and I'm like, wow, how did I do this? You know,
for so long.
insanity. I do it like a tourist now. I'm able to do shit I never did when I was home. So, you know, and I got a lot of family that come up here. Anybody that wants to come check out Asheville, please holler at me. Charlotte 2 hours. I'm always in Charlotte too. And we got a nice network of fam up here. So,
Hey, shout out Trek.
yeah, my brother, Trek 6. And a bunch of homies out here too. So, Jasper, my brother Jasper's out here, the Fort Lauderdale native. So man, it's just dope, you know. It's home base for me. You know, I got my own studio here, so you know, whenever I'm not traveling, I'm constantly recording, and it's ground operation for me. You know, these mountains have blessed me and been good to me, so I consider it home now. You know, and the same will do for my brother here.
Yeah,
you know, the blessings come.
It already has.
Yeah, you know, South Florida's got that crab in a barrel mentality, so it was like I had to get out. It's funny, I had to leave the crib for shit to start popping off more than it was. So,
right.
You know how that is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'll come down and cut the check, the bill, you know, but you know, I had to get out, and it's been able to sprout my seeds and take off in a lot of directions with a lot of ventures. So I love it, man.
Nice. Yo, definitely. And I wanted to go a little bit deeper into what you were talking about, the crab in the bucket mentality.
Man, that's a good question. I mean, Miami's home. 305, Dade County raised me. I left from Argentina to Miami. I was 9, 10 months old. But Miami's all I know. I never wanted to leave. It's just, you know, Miami's not for Miami. It wasn't for people of Miami 10 years ago. Like, you know, just they forced us all out. And it's you know, we born hustlers, so you know, we adapt, survive, adjust how we need to. But it's tough, man. Miami's gotten fucking horrible. Cost of living, just the crime, people are hungry. You know, it's bad. It's bad out there. So I got a lot of friends that are like, yo, I'm ready to think. You know, I never wanted to leave, ever. Like, it took me forever. And it was until my son was 2 where I was like, all right, I don't want him raised here like I was raised. I want to give him a different life. I wanted to give my stepkids a different life. And, you know, them being raised here has, you know, the oldest are in universities and college. Their mind frame is opened up. They've been exposed to different things. And I think, like, coming from where we come, it's big fish in a small pond. And we're able to really, you know what I'm saying? There's no place like Miami. I love it. I travel all over the place, and Miami's my heart. You know, I always say it, you got the United States of America, and then you got Miami. It's South America, it's the Caribbean, it's home, it's the dopest place in the United States. But financially, if you have a family, it just don't make sense. You know, it's just too much. It's too much. But, you know, it's terrible. And I got my quarrels with this place, you know. It's beautiful, but, you know, it's super gentrified. Like I say, the more, you know, even like back home, the more conscious people appear to be, the more closed-minded and racist they are. So I say it all the time. I'd rather take the hillbilly rednecks that are racist, because I know where they stand, as opposed to the people that, you know, culture vultures that, they claim to be down, but, you know, clutch their shit when you come around, or they want the culture digested in the diet. We don't do that, you know. But, you know, with that's everywhere, brother. So, yeah, you know, that's kind of my gist on it, my take on it.
No doubt. And so, if y'all don't know Kingdom Come, please, I could let y'all know more about different aspects that he's into, such as the clothing, such as the low-life family, such as like curation in general, not just attire, but just 80s culture, 90s culture. You just gotta see the crib.
Yeah, it's a museum. I tell people all the time, my crib's a hip-hop museum.
Exactly. And so he was saying that his crib is a hip-hop museum. And so I'm gonna let him get back on, let y'all know where you can find him. Twitter, IG, and all of that. He's also gonna give you one last shout out and one last piece of information where we can find the Boston music video, the single, and his last work, his last
websites, Kingdom Come Music, Come is with a K, kingdomcomemusic.com is the website. Tap in. YouTube is Kingdom Come, 65 plus music videos. Go check out the catalog. Wherever you stream, steal, listen to music, I'm everywhere. Kingdom Come is out there. Come with a K. 15 plus albums. IG and Twitter is Kingdom Come. Facebook is Kingdom Come Music. Just tap in Kingdom Come Rapper. Kingdom Come with a K because there's a rock band in the 80s that like Kingdom and I should honestly change my name to King Dome at this point. Everyone does say King Dome.
Right.
That kid don't spin. But yeah, it's Kingdom Come. Wherever I'm everywhere. So just tap in. Boss's videos out now on YouTube. Singles out on all digital platforms. Wherever you listen to music. The last album I dropped, I think February or March. Most High album. Was the first project I dropped for the year with my brother Najee Jordan, produced out of Chicago. That project's out now, so go check that out and check the catalog and tap with God.
Thank you. Mr. Brian, thank you so much. Brother Kingdom Come. Don't go nowhere. We're going to discuss some other things here on the Cold Coffee Podcast.
Born again, born in the world of sin.
They can't stop us. We signed to God, 4 different prophets. So tell me why we should go Yahweh when we know he brewing in our favor. Ja rule, nigga, y'all lose. Courtesy thinking that y'all made us. Hey, Sus, take us to court. Watch how we turn into King James. We took the crown with no fame. They calling us goats before rings. We believe unity gon' save us. We here together like Aunt Davis. Feel like Dwayne, I can't wait. Just pass me the rock, I'm gon' make it. I don't know what's got an enemy. I got love for my enemies. I got Red Bull's energy. Keep my wings on me spiritually. From the jump, he was finicky. I done Red Bull's energy. Enough is enough. We calling your bluff. Pull your card. You ain't got a king. Rookie. What's next? Why would I tell you this chess? Queen Gambit, how I move. Always put myself in position for checks. Mating with the baddest piece on the west. You know the drug, then you know she a threat. Know the coast, then you know we up next. You know I plug, then you know that we blessed. God got us, we don't got it finesse. 777's how I hit the connect. Different angle when the angel invest. Master Chief, I got this halo effect. I move from east to west. I show you the recipe. I learned at the restaurant. Cooking with Chef Felicia. Now my juice is up a echelon. I want a lot. I want the cream of the crop. I done gave all that I got. How could I not wanna be bigger than Pac? All of this faith that I got. Nigga, I done slept in times, the car a few times. It wouldn't leave until I wrote my best rhymes. I test my own drive. My soul is Teflon. So word the next time we see who next up.
Yo soy el niño de oro, me encantan los coros y nunca demoro. Shitting on these niggas, got them pissed off without inodoro. Si no estás hablando money te ignoro. Dime dónde estabas cuando estuve solo, ya no me enamoro. Algo más que todo, sabes que te cobro un poco caprichoso, pero soy. Toma una foto porque somos pocos. De donde yo vengo no salen muchos, te lo juro. Yo sé que la vida no es justa porque es una lucha. Y no te confundas porque me ves en tu pantalla. Pensé que no me han tocado temporadas malas. Que ellos se prestan la ropa, el estilo, la música y piensan que yo me lo creo. Me río y le mando fumar lo bonito y lo feo. Lo que fumo lo huele desde lejos. Sé que llegué tarde pero es mi tiempo. Ando tranquilo, este es mi tempo. Soy el evento, tráeme el pollo y me como los huesos. Esto se pone sabroso como el sancocho de mi condoto. Yo soy el pueblo, sí.
Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin.
Cold Coffee Podcast. I am Elohim the Anomaly, and I am with my brother Kingdom Come. And so we just finished watching the Busta Rhymes Lifetime Achievement Acceptance speech, and I wanted to get my brother's take from watching that speech, because our big brother Busta really covered a lot of things, and I'm sure he was touched. So let us know.
Legendary, bro. That's what OGs come and do. My favorite thing was you don't see a black caveman. He just dropped the jewel.
It's the magic that we have. You ain't never seen a black caveman, right? You ain't never seen a black caveman, right? Okay, cool. So with that, I'm gonna say
he just dropped the jewel right there. That was amazing. But not I mean, that's what he was talking about as far as like the beefing and the quarrels and bigging up all these younger artists. And man, Busta Rhymes is a legend. I mean, we came up on LONS, so I mean, to get his lifetime achievement and just to hear him tear up and get emotional about his journey, and he dropped so many gems in that. It was just beautiful. It was beautiful.
Why don't you talk about that black caveman?
Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin. Born to win, born again, born in the world of sin.
Population, soul of a nation, reincarnate the manifestation of my ancestors' expectation. Blood don't run, heart of creation. Blood don't run, imagine. imagination. Flow through my veins, same sensation. Blood don't run, fuck facing, foreign invasion, colonization. Whoa, life of a nigga, I figure I fight for much better. Fucking new V, less is V for vendetta. What is a drive with nothing to show for? What is a drive with nothing but chauffeurs? Niggas just can't play the backseat forever. The only woman king I know, Coretta. They think I narrative, make it whatever. Nah, too much in my genetic. I'm way more beautiful than my aesthetic. Stand on my word when I said it, I said it. Let my nuts hang, this ain't for no fetish. I can't play with you, I ain't able to. I can't enable you, that disable you. I ain't label you. When you rap, who the coldest can saber to? Nigga feline, he line, say the truth. Coast go beyond, E-I-E-I-O, make vows to beyond. Feet by folk, big stepping on Dion. Finna go pound time like Dion. Y'all getting sideline like Dion. Bet you can't ghost no team, huh? Ghost no ring, huh? Flow so me, huh? Folding the scene, now we run the whole scene, huh? Yeah, soon to be rich, soul isn't rich. Got this shit all out the mud out of ditch. Time on my hand, I can flood out the wrist. Fuck all the rich. Hey, started from scratch, turned it all off an itch. Minded my business until it exists. Coasting this bitch, who in this bitch? Clay, I feel great, but greatness won't do less than my best. Been have fun with the fundamentals and the basics, now I can advance my steps. Rest in peace, I respectfully step on the dead. Respectfully, nigga, I said what I said. Respectfully, walking on bodies, walking on water. The coast beside me, I'm walking on water. Flow, tsunami, water the grass, and I'm walking the property, passage green. G in my DNA, that's in my plasma. What you think got me on plasma screen? Hustle, muscle, strength, heart, bone, crystal, grip. Ain't no more room up under my skin, nigga. I'm bulletproof, no one can offend, nigga. Don't you play with my government? I don't play Democrat or Republican. I be keeping up peace, but they keep them a piece. If I give me a piece, it get puzzling. Got the wife in the crib, 2 brothers, they kids. I got this career, I've been juggling. Resurrect the supports if I'm left with no choice in this death of my voice. How you stuttering real? Nigga appeal, rap, skill. Hold up, I'm part of that combo. Oh, must confess, got a God complex, won't fit in no condo. Oh, manifest, never manufactured this 4-piece combo. Bless that I am the best, yes that I am. I am the essence, I am the message, I am the vessel, I am the wheel, I am the law, I am the lesson, I am the weapon, I am the shield, I am the source, I am connected, don't gotta force shit, I am the real, I am the flesh, I am the imperfected, perfected type build, I am the 2-times Austin, I am the engine, hip-hop needs me, what does my day consist of? Being consistent, that's how you make it look easy, so I rap to repeat, then rap to repeat, then rap, then eat, then sleep, then nap, then think about much, had thoughts I would think y'all suck, don't respect that, guess that's thinking out loud, but I'd rather that than be boxed in with the crowd, they're relevant with the culture right now, revelation to a nation, despite me walking the light, but I don't want lightly, yeah, shit get shicey, knife to a gunfight, nigga, that's dicey, but a knife in the back, that's more like go.
Try to belittle me, we got a tendency, tighten a nigga up, nigga is close. Y'all do the mush, niggas eat mush, fuck is you talking about, nigga is close.
This is the energy, we a necessity, win is the legacy, this is the coast. Rewriting history every day, literally sharing the victory, this is the coast.
Y'all be offending me, you niggas finicky, slave to the industry, nigga is close. We the new remedy, foment and symmetry, this is divinity, nigga is close. You get no sympathy, fucking with me, it's a penalty, fucking with me in the coast. My key identity, fucking with me, get the ministry, fucking with me in the coast.
Temperature's crazy. Back home, it's like 90-some degrees, feels like 110. Everyone's telling me it's insane. My view on it is always like, man, you know, when the earth has had enough of us doing what we do, it's just gonna flick us off. So I'm not too worried about it. I feel like a spectator in all of this a lot of the times, honestly. It's wild though. It's wild. I equate it to, you know, we're living in Mad Max, bro. You know, fuck gold, fuck money, stockpile that water. That's another reason I moved up here. Fresh water. Have access to fresh water, because that's essential. That's wild, brother. I mean, you know, I'm living for the moment, enjoying life, but shit is crazy right now. You know, I'm waiting for hologram Jesus to come back, or alien Jesus to get projected. That's the release for the fall. You know, they come in with all types of fuckery, so we just stay sharp and keep, you know, what we do, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If that makes sense.
Yes, sir. And I want to thank you, brother, for coming through, inviting me up here, inviting the family, inviting us to the skate park. The babies out here playing remote control cars, and
family affair.
You know what I mean? We renting skates and whatnot. We're about to go get some barbecue because it's North Carolina. There'll be no pork on my fork, no swine when I dine.
They got some fire turkey.
Apparently there's some fire turkey. Assalamu alaikum, live from the Cold Coffee Podcast at the Rod Skate Park.
That shit was crazy.